know, with steam, you have air vents up there and that, so you're going to lose some water.
Okay.
Okay. The way these controls are designed, this one and that one, this, once you drop below this line right here, yep, these Mercoid switches, you know, will roll down this way. It will then power the automatic fill on the other side. That will add water to the system and bring it back up to this level. This float says, okay, we got enough water in there, and it closes these switches.
Okay.
Then allows it to fire on. So you have, this is your main low water cutoff. This is your secondary low water cutoff.
Okay.
Okay.
But do I need to tinker with anything once this thing is all ready to go for the winter? I mean,
No, now it's good to know that this one was sticking on you a little bit, you know, and I just came down here and tapped on this a little bit, you know, for you to float up in there.
think that might happen again, or?
It may.
Okay.
You know, but it's good to know. You know, it's
Yeah, right.
zero out, you know, just come down here and you know, call for heat, you know, just tap on that a little bit. You know, I blew it down a couple times, so. You know, gunk and sediment gets into this bellows down here.
Yep.
You know, that's why you have to blow these down. And your wife knows to do this. She took like 5 pages of
She
notes.
did, but she kind of explained. Now, you might want to just explain that thing again. So.
Okay, so the only thing you have to do is just open this up.
Yep.
You know, and that drains it down here.
But that's at the end of the season, right?
No, do it like once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or you could actually do it once a week.
You drain it for how long?
Just a little bit.
Just that one or other ones?
This one and that one.
Okay, so do you have to do them concurrently or do you do them one at a time?
Just do them one at a time.
Okay, and then what's the other one that you do?
It's right down below this one. Right here.
Okay, so I didn't.
Now, I just did it, you know,
So once a month you just kind of drain it and.
yeah, or once a week, you know.
Oh, okay.
on steam.
So the one down below.
Yeah.
And then how long do you keep it open?
Just a little bit. You're just
Few
trying to
minutes.
blow, yeah. You're trying to blow the gunk that's
Okay.
the sediment out of there.
All right. What about these other? What about this one up here?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
That's
What if-
those are your fill valves.
What about at the end of the season?
Don't touch them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just, you know, you shouldn't, unless you have a problem,
Okay.
you shouldn't have to monkey with it.
What about this one over here?
That's your automatic fill. Okay, so this one, you know, if you're adding water to it, this is your manual fill.
Do I need to do that?
No. This is your automatic fill, so when that,
It's empty. It'll just fill it up.
it opens the solenoid valve and allows water in.
Why would I ever need the automatic, the manual?
Just if, you know, it's more for us,
Okay.
you know.
And what about this one?
No. You just leave that alone.
Okay, so the only ones I really should be messing with are those first two that you showed
Yeah,
me.
just those two.
Okay, all right.
From an owner's perspective.
Well, I'm feeling heat.
Yeah.
All right, what else in terms of maintenance should I know?
You know, that's pretty much it from, you know, what you should be, you know, messing with.
But I can do that like every week or so. It just kind of clears the.
Yeah. And, you know, like I say, when you do this one, just bear in mind that float may stick on you.
Okay.
So just, you know, once you get the water level back up,
And if it does get stuck, will that just stop the engine or stop?
yeah, it'll stop the burner.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I just may need to.
Yeah, and over time, that'll start loosening up.
Okay.
It usually
Does it need some
happens-
like WD-40 or something?
No, it's a float. You know, to tear that apart and all that, it's like an act of God.
Okay, all right. I won't do that.
But once it starts producing steam, it loosens. You know, in the off season, all that sediment and stuff kind of gets crusty in there. But once it starts steaming and heating
Okay.
up, it frees it up.
All right.
That's referred to as blowing the boiler down.
So the heat doesn't melt the plastic on these wires?
You know, like I say, short of me, you know, there's nobody that has worked on pneumatic controls and that, you know, over at Apollo. It might be a good idea to, you know, get like an Anderson automatic, you know, out here. They do a lot of steam work, you know, good reputable company.
Okay.
And if and when, you know, we don't even put steamers in anymore.
If and when we decide to make that move, they'd be the right consultants, or
Yeah.
they have relationships with all the major players.
Yeah. And, you know, they do a lot of boiler work and steam work and, you know, things like that. So, you know, if you guys needed like pipe repairs or things like that.
Okay.
They're-
Anderson.
Anderson automatic, they're over on the west side.
Well, I hope we can milk this for a while. This house has been a money pit. It's
Yeah.
like, should we check upstairs and see if it works?
Oh, I'm sure.